What is good, y'all? Ya Clout Podcast in the building. Your boy Mike says as always, and I got my crew with me as always. You know who we are, man. No need for introductions. No, I'm gonna say it. I usually do, but you know who the fuck we are. Come on now. No introduction.
Peace.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And today we're reviewing an artist we covered before. We did a full discography breakdown on this particular artist, and we did an album review for his Death Row Records debut, the double album All Eyes on Me. And now we're doing, in my opinion, his magnum opus, man. We're talking about the 1995 released Be Against the World. And the artist I'm talking about is the late, great Tupac Amaru Shakur, man. And we want to do this for a while now. So yeah, niggas upside the head with this one. Can't wait. Just gonna see who's in the chat. For some reason on a Google Chrome page, like the homepage to Google Hangouts, I can't see the number of people in here no more. What the fuck's up with that? When I go to the chat, I'm all good.
Eric Johnson's good. We got 4 people watching.
That's
We
what's
got,
up.
we got 5 likes already. Holy shit.
Yeah, smash that motherfucking like button, man. Definitely. Eric Johnson was goody. All right. Now we already know how we got into Pac. We said that story before. So let's just get right to this motherfucker, man.
All
You
right.
know,
Yeah.
Pac released Apocalypse Now in 1991. Did the Juice movie, strictly for my niggas, 93. Poetic Justice. His acting was impeccable from the jump. A lot of rappers ain't like that. He had that knack for both, in my
Oh, yeah.
personal opinion. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And 1994, Quad Studio shootings in New York. And then the rape shit went down around the same fucking time. So a lot of stress Pac was under, and you can hear it all through the album. A lot of
Yeah.
anger, a lot of paranoia, and it shows throughout this record. So Tupac, Me Against the World, 1995, man. Started off with the intro. Man, Tupac was a very controversial figure in the 1990s. He was in the news regularly. You know what I mean? I remember seeing that nigga on the news when I was little. And the intro shows that new segments of the Quad Studio shooting and all that shit, down to the rape shit, the when he shot the off duty cop. So that was a dope intro how they did that. I like that. I'm not a big fan of intros per se, but that was dope. I like how that was done. What do you think about that? The intro.
I thought it was dope. I remember when that happened. I was on my way to school that morning, and I heard on the news that he got shot up at the studios. And then, back then we didn't have the internet, so it was like word of mouth was spreading about, oh well, who was behind the shooting of Tupac? Was it Biggie? Was it Puffy or whoever, Junior Mafia? And it was crazy. And then like he when he was coming out of the hospital and had like all these reporters around him, and he was in a wheelchair, and he got fucked up. It was crazy. And the intro was cool. I like the way like they started it off with the news clips, and the shootings, and then like he had like the rape case going on at the same time as well. And I thought it was a great way to start the album and set the tone for the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you guys. Definitely a dope way to start the album. I love the beat that's used in the background.
Hell yeah.
My only gripe was like I was good with the news clipping, but I kind of wish like they would have like faded it out and then he would do like one verse, and I would have been good with that. But either way, it's still a dope intro. Like you guys said, he takes like clips of when he got shot, like news clippings when he got shot. When like you said, Mike, when he used when he shot the off duty cop back in '93, and among other stuff too. And like you said, like he was a very popular figure, a public figure in the '90s when it comes to the news, because people just I feel like the media love to like demonize Pac to make him see like
Oh
he was
yeah.
like a bad dude, and he wasn't. And as a young kid, I thought that like that nigga was like a wild nigga, like like oh he's a trouble nigga, like but he wasn't. It was just that motherfucker was hating on him, and and the way the media just trashed him is like made him who he was, you know, and that's what I got. And I felt like that was a dope way to start the album. Kind of set the tone of the album, like Chris said. That's my thoughts on that.
Yeah. And I agree. When you're little, you see this nigga walking cocky out the courtroom. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? All this shit. You think this nigga's fucking nuts. You know what I mean? But the media were just fucking with him. Niggas were fucking with him. So
Hmm.
at least he was like, he was on that type of time, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Now we get to If I Die Tonight, opening track on the album. Man, amazing track. I love the beginning where dude says a coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once. Love that shit. Pac, Jesus Christ. That's why I laugh at niggas that go, oh, all he says is Hennessy and enemies. That's all he says. He can't rap. Listen to this, motherfucker. You know, he kills this shit. They say pussy is paper, poetry, power, and pistols. Plotting on murdering motherfuckers before they get you. Man, Pac's use for the letter P in here is crazy. You
Yeah.
know, he kills this shit. I love the line when he also said, even the preacher and all my teachers couldn't reach me. I run in the streets and puffing weed with my peeps. I'm ducking the cops. I hit the weed as I'm clutching my Glock. Niggas is hot when I hit the block. What if I die tonight? I absolutely love that shit, man. Incredible track. It proves, like I said, it proves all the Pac bashers wrong when they say he can't rap. His rhyme
Yeah.
scheme on this track is insane.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, honestly, dog, like probably the absolute best lyricism he ever displayed. You know, in my
Interesting.
personal opinion, he killed that shit. And my top three tracks off the album, Easy Mo B did his thing on the production as well. If I Die
Right.
Tonight is incredible. Love this track. My thoughts on that? Amazing song.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man. Love this joint, love the beat. You know, this definitely has like that 7 p.m. with the sunset going down. It has like that vibe to it. Um, what I got from the track was you know, he talks about how, you know, if he was to die, how he would be remembered. Um, it can also be applied to people doing the street life too. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the shit that you do, like it is temporary. It's like, you know, you either go to jail or you visit the cemetery. That's just what it is. Um, what I like, I read an interview by Easy Mo B when he was saying like how, when he recorded with Easy Mo B, um, Mo B would give him like a whole bunch of tracks, like this being one of them. Songs like My World, Straight Bone off the Thug Life album, you know, joints like that. What he would do is like he would spread those songs out through different albums, which is very smart. You know what I mean?
Or
You know, and then my block be on the show soundtrack. And so I thought that was pretty interesting. And I'm with you, Mike. Like his lyricism on this album is very fucking dope. I like the line when he said, whenever stepping, keep a weapon close. Adversaries are overdosed with over deadly notes. Jealous niggas and broke bitches equal packed jails. Hit the block and fill your pockets, make it crack sales. Woo!
I love that line.
Man, love
I
that.
love
That is so deep. That is so
jealous
deep. I
niggas
love
and
that
broke,
joint, man. Go
jealous
ahead.
niggas. Broke, I said jealous niggas and broke bitches equal pack jails. That's real shit,
Facts. Yeah. Oh yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my thoughts on now. I love that joint, man. Definitely a dope way to start the album. Kind of fits the mo. It sets the tone of the album, in my opinion. Besides the intro.
Hell yeah, great song, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Chris, Chris. All right, now we get Me Against the World. Featuring Dramacidal. Love this track. Absolute amazing production by Soul Shock and Harlan.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the line when Pac said, "Will it last to be blasted? I had a bastard. Maybe you'll listen in your casket. The aftermath. So fucking ill." Gaddafi and Edie come correct. I'm not a big fan of Edie, but he does his
Right.
thing. He does his thing. And Pac finished up nicely on the last verse. Amazing beat. Takes you back to 1995.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean? It's so fucking good. A lot of production, the synths on that shit,
Oh
the
yeah.
fuck, This is on the Bad Boy soundtrack, I believe.
First one.
Yeah, the first joint. Because someone in my family had the cassette. My cousin, one of the motherfuckers did. I remember hearing it on there all
All
the
right.
time. So yeah, this is an amazing fucking song. Another thing about the album, the sequencing is done so well,
Oh
done
yeah.
so fucking well. You know what I mean? And I love Me Against the World. Pac killed that shit lyrically. His other verse was dope too. You know, I love this shit. Your thoughts on Me Against the World, Steve?
Yeah. Very dope song. Just like you, my first introduction to that song was actually from the Bad Boys. Not the soundtrack, but like the movie.
Yeah.
This part when you see like South Beach and you see like the sun and all that, like on the buildings and shit like that. They played that in the background in the movie. What I got from this song, like I said, it definitely has like a nice summer vibe, like you mentioned, with the synths in the background. Like you said, it was featured on the Bad Boys soundtrack. What I got from this song, um, he talks about how even though he's successful, there's a lot of people that pray for his downfall, and but he's always gonna be him no matter what, and that's what I got from that. I love the line when he says, "Can't reach the children because they're ill and addicted to killing and peel from the cat peeling without feeling, but will they last or be blasted? Hard-headed bastard. Maybe he'll listen in his casket. The
Mm.
aftermath, more bodies and being buried. I'm losing my homies in a hurry. They relocating to the cemetery. Got me worried, stressing my vision's blurry. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Woo. Yeah, Pop went
Amazing.
in on that.
Oh yeah.
Love that. I could feel that. That gave me chills just reading that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna talk about that type of shit later on. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Like this nigga, man. Oof. Chris, give me your thoughts
Yeah.
on If I Die Tonight and Me
If
Against the World.
if I Die Tonight, very dark track, real eerie beat by Moby. I love that song. That's one of my favorites on this album. And the part where he says, even the preacher and all my teachers couldn't reach me. I'm running the streets, I'm puffing weed with my peeps. And Pac's flow on that song was just like great, yo. Like that's like one of his best flows on like ever on the song. Me Against the World. There's also another extended version for that song with the chick that's singing on there is like more ad libbing from her on the song, and
Okay.
I love that song and real soulful and like Steven said, like the basically he took my lines, but the lines he was quoting, it was great song by Pac. I loved it. That was in the Bad Boys movie, and great title track.
Yeah. Now we get to So Many Tears. Man, I love this song, man. Never get tired of shit like this. You know? Inside my mind, I couldn't find a place to rest until I got that thug life tatted on my chest. Love that shit. Pac on his paranoid shit on here. One of the greatest songs in his career, in my opinion. Love the
Hmm.
beat by Shock G. Shock G killed that beat.
Oh yeah.
Um, like Radical Fox said, lately I've been really wanting babies, so I can see a part of me that wasn't always shady. Love that line right there. Pac spits that true paranoia. You know, that real pain of being paranoid. That's why I love Pac. His music wasn't fake. You
Right.
know,
Man.
you feel that paranoia. So yeah, man, So Many Tears, amazing song. A lot of fucking horns and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I love this song so much, man. My thoughts on So Many Tears.
Dope track, real dark, and it sounds like Pac was infatuated with death on this track. And I love the chorus and just the whole tone of the song is just real dark, real like sad. Like you can feel what he's like talking about on the song. I love it, man. It's a great track. Ain't nothing more to say about that.
Yeah, man. Love this joint. Shock G, he's such a very underrated producer. I feel like, his work back in like I would say like from the early to mid '90s is impeccable. I feel like Shock G and Pox work together. Is just they work so well together, and like you guys said, very dark track. Love the video, even though he wasn't on in the video, unfortunately, because he was serving jail time, so he couldn't really you know celebrate this album or be in the videos. But I like the line where he says, "My every move is a calculated step to bring me closer to embrace an early death. Now there's nothing left." Um, with this track, the original version had Stretch, and he actually had a verse on here, but obviously Pac had it deleted because of the him setting up Pac. Or it's believed that Stretch set up Pac to get shot back at the Quad Studio, so that's why he took him off the song and stuff. But you can find it on YouTube, but very 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 dope joint. And dope use of the Stevie Wonder sample, the harmonica, that's from Stevie Wonder. Very dope joint right there.
Hell yeah.
No doubt.
Hell yeah, brother. Dope breakdown, dope information too.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, brother. All right. Temptations.
Woo.
Man. Man. Woo! Son, one of my favorite Pac songs of all time, put it that way. You
Oh, yeah.
know? That hey, that shit is fire, man.
Mhm.
Easy Mo B killed the beat. Those drums are dope as fuck. And
Yes.
just learning yesterday, Easy Mo B sings on this shit. I had no idea.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you know that searching for someone.
Yeah.
That's my Mo B.
Oh
I'm
shit.
like, damn. And if you listen to him talk, it's definitely him.
Right. I gotta re-listen to that.
Yeah, I found it out on Genius and also Wikipedia. So,
Right.
Mo B, it sounded just like him. So, yeah, I couldn't believe it. Oh, shit. But, amazing. I love Temptations, man. Incredible song. That shit is fire. And it bombs if you got a good system, man.
Oh
And if
yeah.
you got a mediocre system like me, that shit will sound great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
hmm
When I say mediocre, I don't mean trash. Because a lot of these niggas try to stunt, and when they be driving and they turn their music up, you can't hear shit. All you
Right.
hear is a bunch of fucking bass. Not me. My shit sounds fucking good, like a home stereo almost. It sounds
Right.
banging though, like it bumps, the bass is bumping. But you know what I'm talking about? Niggas be driving
Yeah.
around, you can't even hear the nigga rhyming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A nigga fix your shit. But yeah, Temptations is incredible. Love Temptations. Thoughts on that?
Dope melodic, soulful track. And the part where Pac is saying, I see you walking and you looking good. Yes, indeed, got a body like a sex fiend. You killing me. Love the video with Jada Pinkett and Coolio and so many cameos in that video that that show support for Pac when he was incarcerated at that time. And just a great song. He's just talking about getting with a chick, and I love it, man. I love the song. Another favorite of mine on this album. Just great.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. This is definitely one of my favorite tracks. I love the beat. Easy Mo B delivers. Love this joint. Like everybody, like you guys said, man. I love the video. You see Ice T playing the fucking hotel manager. Man, he does this thing on that, man. Like you guys said, man. Like Mike said about you see like all the cameos and Chris as well. With all the cameos and stuff like that. Like Jada Pinkett, Ice T, Coolio, among other people. I love the line where he says, "Move close and let me whisper some dirty word in your ears as I kiss you on every curve. Slow down, baby. Don't rush. I like it slow. Can't hold it longer. So let it go. Open the gates to your waterfall up in heaven." Woo, man.
Fire.
Love that joint, man. Yeah, just that beat. I can listen to that just the instrumental alone, and it just soothes you. You know what I mean? It just has that vibe. I love it. My
Good
thoughts.
driving music too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, woo,
I like the drives of that shit.
yeah.
Fire.
That wee hours in the morning type shit.
Hell yeah. Man, this album is just fucking 6 tracks in, still all fire.
hmm
Oh yeah,
Get the young niggas. Man, banging track. Pac talking about coming up as a young nigga in the hood. I love the line when he said, "To my mama, if I did die, just put a blunt in my casket. Let me get my dead homies high." Love that shit.
Yeah.
Pac also tells the young niggas doing dumb shit to knock the knucklehead shit off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, great track. Love that the singer on there, the type of G that everybody knows. That shit
Yeah.
is fire, man.
yeah.
G'd up from head to like Al Capone and shit. This is a great fucking song, man.
Yeah.
I never get sick of that track, man. That shit is ill.
hmm
Um, And I like the production as well on that track.
Mhm.
You know, and he's like how Pac preaches on there, like telling the young niggas, he's like, you can be a fucking accountant, not a dope dealer. You
Right.
know, and Pac was 23 years old saying that shit,
Yep.
which is fucking chilling because y'all niggas know now 23-year-olds act like they're fucking 13. You know,
Yeah, that's,
shit is baffling how niggas were built back then compared to
yeah.
how niggas are built now.
Oh yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, got a 23-year-old nigga now sipping on lean, acting like a fucking fool, listening to trap music all day. You know what I
Right.
mean? You got a 23-year-old nigga back in 1994 when she recorded, 95, fucking telling young niggas to like be an accountant. Like that, I don't know. For me, it blows my fucking mind.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Because he was more mature than I was at 23, and I'm for damn sure. Pac was just, he was built, if there is a God, he was built from a special mold or some shit.
Right.
Pac was just one of a kind, man. And I love
Oh,
that song, nigga. It's so good.
oh, yeah.
Thoughts on that?
Funky track. I like the use of the cameo sample. Real the soulful chorus by the dude that's singing, and the part where Pac is saying, back in junior high when we was barely getting by, when Daddy died, that's when my mom started getting high. Love that song, and it's just like you said, Mike. I think Pac was more mature for his age because of the shit that he went through, and being
Mhm.
that like his mom was a Black Panther, so he had already had that military mind state embedded in him, and he was just ahead of his time, and with the things that he was rapping about, and wanting to change the world, and and for his homies and all that, and just a powerful song, and I loved it, man. Great song.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you guys, man. Dope song. One of my favorites as well. Um, is like you said, Mike. This is him talking about how it was pretty much dedicated to one of his boys that got killed due to gun violence. But it's also mentioned saying to these young cats, which I think a lot of kids today, especially these knuckleheads today in the hood, should listen to the song because he's talking about like, yo, this lifestyle, this fast life is temporary. It's either you go to jail or you're dead, and that's what pretty
Yeah,
much what he talks about. I like the line when he says, "Fame is a fasting, that gang banging, putting niggas in the casket, murder for hanging, at the wrong place at the wrong time, no love and living." Because he threw at the wrong sign, and every day I watch the murder rate increase and even worse. The epidemic and diseases was the future. Whoo! Man,
yeah,
that explains it all. Like how it is living in the hood. That right there is just like you could be wearing like the wrong clothes. Well, I don't think it's like that anymore. But if you go to certain parts of the city, like of the United States, like Chicago and LA or whatever, but man, like that just it describes the hood to a T.
yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much what I got. Love that joint, man. Love that joint. Oof.
Hell yeah. Real shit, brother.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Now we get to heavy in the game, man. Ooh, featuring Richie Rich, Ebony Foster, and Lady Levy. Saying that correct?
Hmm.
Very dope beat by Sam Bostic and Mike Mosley. Pac talking about life's ills and some more paranoia shit. Richie Rich has a dope verse. I love Lady Levy's shit talking on this track too. You
Hmm.
know, oh bummer clot, pussy ass niggas and shit like that. Shit, say fire shit. I don't care what it did to them. Game been good to me. That shit is fire, man. Love this
Yeah,
song. Great track.
yeah. Dope track, man. I love it. The part where Parker says, "I get my money on major continuously communicating through my pager," and I love the chick. She talking in that roster language and shit. The true Caribbeans know what I'm talking about. And
Patois.
yeah, just a great track, man. Another solid bang on this album, and I loved it.
Yeah, man. One of my favorite tracks as well, man. Love this song. The message I got from this song is that how money changes people. Because you always say like, oh, if I make a lot of money, I'm not gonna change. But truth of the matter is, it does because you start meeting people that make the same money as you, the same amount of money as you and shit. And you just kind of like you're so focused on making more money, is the greed just gets into your brain. Um, like like how people will just like cut off their families, burn bridges, any way to get that money, man. And that's a sad reality. What I mean? Pac does this thing. I love the beat by Mike Mosley and Sam Bostic. Mike Mosley, he's an in-house producer for Sibo. He did a lot of stuff for the Gas Chamber album, Tales from the Crypt, dope albums as well. Um, I love the line when Pac was saying certain niggas want to stick to the game. Use a trick to the game. Waiting upon your turn, son. When will you learn? Ain't no turns given. Niggas be twisting and taking shit. Love that. Um, Another line I like when he says, "Be true to this game. This game will be true to you." That's real shit. Disrespect. See what this hit do to you. That Jack and Robin despise your homie. Ain't healthy. Niggas be ended up dead before they get wealthy. And that right there, whew, love that joint, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dope ass track.
Yeah.
Now, Lord knows. Man, my favorite track on the whole album. Lord knows, man. I
Yeah.
smoke a blunt to take a pain out, and if it wasn't high, I'd probably try to blow my brains out. I'm hopeless. Man, that shit is whew, hit you right in the fucking heart, man. It really does. Again, you could just feel his pain, right down to his gut, man. And this Pac just talking that real shit. I love the line when he said, "They lost so many homies in this gang banging. Homies died in my arms with his brain hanging, fucked up." Definitely my favorite track off the album. Those simps,
Mm-hmm.
the chorus that Lord knows. Just a great fucking song, man. One of my favorite Pac songs, period. And my favorite track on this album, man. I cannot get enough of this shit. So fucking dope. And, you know, I'm paranoid. I deal with anxiety and shit like that. And I noticed throughout the album, Pac's, love something about weed. And I can relate because I smoke a lot of weed. That weed keeps me sane. You know what I
Right.
mean? That keeps me calm. It keeps me focused. And I'll be the same way if niggas trying to blow my fucking head off around this time frame. You know what I mean? Like he was really going through it. It's make
Yeah.
believe fucking whack shit that niggas doing now. This is that real fucking pain. Niggas trying to shoot your fucking balls off, and that shit really happened to him, man. You
Right.
know, bitches lying on him because that faggot ass nigga Haitian Jack set all that up. Like
Hmm.
I felt for Pac, man, and he was a childhood hero of mine as well. I had the album when he was living, Um, so yeah, I definitely relate to the paranoia on that, and that song is fucking incredible. Lord knows is one of his best songs ever. So yeah, that's my thought on that. Excuse the long rant. I just had to get it, talk about
Nah,
that.
nah, nah. Speak your piece,
Yeah,
brother.
because I can relate. Like seriously, like when you're paranoid, though, like I don't have no reason to be paranoid. I just am. Like I take a piss and I'm checking the door. Like you know what I mean? If it's locked
Right.
correctly, and little shit like that. And like the time I had a panic attack and from like smoking that sativa, I don't want that to happen again. I think about that. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
just crazy shit like that. But so I can relate to Pac. Pac talks about weed a lot on this album. But yeah, Lord knows, great song, man. Thoughts on that?
Yeah. Great, soulful track. I love the chorus with the chick singing, and you can feel his pain on this song as well. And the parts where he says, "They should have killed me as a baby, and now they got me trapped in the storm. I'm going crazy. Forgive me." Love that song, and just like you said, Mike, like he was going through a lot of shit, the rape case and going to jail, niggas trying to kill him at the studio, and he was able to come out of that
Chris.
Oh man,
Yeah.
he was killing that shit too. Oof.
I know. No. Fuck, man.
Go ahead, Steve. You can pick it up.
All right. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm with you, man. This might be one of my favorites. It's very hard because there's so many dope tracks. Love the beat. Love the Blackbird sample. That was used. There's another version of this album, but instead of the girl, is a guy that's singing the chorus. But I like this version a little bit better. And I think the other one does. Yeah, the other one doesn't have the girl singing, but
Yeah,
either way, dope tracks. What I got from this song right here, he just talks about, obviously he talks about depression, but he also talks about how his lifestyle will get him killed. but he wonders if he can change his ways. Would God forgive him? What I got from this track, I don't know if you could agree, but it kind of reminded me of part two of So Many Tears. That's what I got from that. It's kind of like a continuation of So Many Tears. I don't know.
Right.
That's just me.
No, I could see that.
Yeah. Um, I love the line. I love the line where he says, "Picture your dreams on the triple beam, and it seems don't underestimate the power of a fiend." To my homies on the block, slanging rocks for your Glocks, put this tape on your box. When you're running from the cops, never look back.
Mm.
Woo! If they could be black, would switch. Open fire in the bust ass bitches, and Lord knows. Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows. Woo! Man.
Okay.
Lord, that shit. That should have been a single, man.
Yeah.
I
That
agree.
should have been a single. Even if he wasn't in the video, just like a movie, like some type of movie, kind of like um something like I Ain't Mad at You, like something like that to
Right.
that theme. Like I would like do that. Oh, you know what would be perfect too? It Tales in the Hood, Tales from the Hood. K, that nigga K, the dude that played K, Crazy K.
Yeah.
Crazy cat. Yeah.
Yeah, that like something like that, like a video for that on this song. That would have been perfect. Woo,
We both
man.
95 as well.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Yeah, that's my
Over
thoughts.
five.
Man.
That bitch. Yeah, great breakdown, Steve. I enjoyed the fuck out of that, man.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Go ahead, Chris. Continue.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was saying, I think also if he had did a video, I could see him in like a church, like at the pew, like kneeling down, and he's just like reciting his rhymes. I thought that would have been,
Ooh.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and the way he's dressed in the video, I mean, on the album cover with his glasses and the black shirt and the jeans, I
Yeah.
could definitely see a video for that. You know, yeah, great song, man.
Fucking love Lord knows, man. Both of y'all killed it with that. Hell yeah. Right now, I remember this like it was yesterday because I was a cassette connoisseur. So after Lord knows, you gotta flip that bitch over. And Dear Mama was the first song on side
Yep,
B.
yep.
You know what I mean? Dear Mama, man. I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little here. You see what I'm going with this? Absolute beautiful song, man. The ultimate tribute to mothers out there, the good mothers out there, and take care of theirs. I relate to some fucking lines on here. It
Right.
touches home sometimes, like no love for my daddy because the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry because my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. Now, y'all see pictures of my dad holding me and shit. Y'all seen that. I know y'all did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know that nigga. That nigga hung himself in 89. I keep it real on this channel. I don't give a fuck.
Oh
You know,
wow.
Sorry to hear
yeah.
that, man.
And that pisses me off, you know? And you got a 3-year-old kid and you take your own life. So I never had love for my dad. Like
Right.
I never cried for him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now,
Right.
when his brother passed in '98, I cried like a baby because I knew him more. I was fucking 12 when he passed.
Mm.
So I relate to that line. There's anger there. I never had a dad, so I relate to that line.
My condolences,
And
man.
thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Uh, they say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father. He was gone. Oh, I love that shit. And then another one. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they saw the young brother love. And the Maple projects, I hung around with young niggas with the Daz Effects dreads. I told you that before.
Yeah.
That sold drugs. They sold drugs, but they always like, yo, Mike, what's up? Talking about like the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 fatalities with me and all that. They were really cool niggas. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
Like my grandma didn't like them niggas on the porch because I bring 40s and shit and start wilding, but they were really good niggas to me. So see, I can see like music nowadays, even if it's good, you can't really relate.
Yeah.
Like
You
Nah.
feel
this shit. Oh my god! Like the lyrics in there, I relate to those three lines I said hit home so well for me.
right.
And great song, but I can honestly go without hearing it ever again. I heard it so much,
Yeah.
you know. Now, in the context of playing the album, I enjoy it more, in full, you know. But I would never like listen to Dear Mama. I just can't do it because I heard it so much, and my mom had this She's put it on Mother's Day all the time, and
Man.
Right.
my grandmother likes that song. You know, this is a female that likes gospel, and she likes that song. So they played it so much coming up. But it is a great song. I can't deny that. I'd be happy. Like kind of like Juicy. I don't want to hear Juicy ever again. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, as I feel about Dear Mama. But yeah, sorry for the rant, gentlemen. I just had to
No,
talk about
no,
that.
That's
you're
great,
good,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah. Um, I think Pac was like at that time the most. I want to say like the only rapper really that really showed different sides to him. You know, whether he was angry or whether he was emotional or happy or whatever, and he didn't care. And I think this song is a testament to that because I mean I don't really see any MC now that can do or that can show the emotion like Pac did back then. You know, and making a song like this for his mom. And yeah, I agree. Like they overplayed it, they killed it to death. But that's only because we never had a song like this from any
Right.
hip hop artist, you know. So it was a monumental thing, and I definitely could relate to what Mike is saying because I've grew up in a single parent household without a dad. You
Yeah.
know, I didn't really meet my pops until I was 14. You know, and it's it's always like this song, like the part where Pac says "Mama made miracles every Thanksgiving." That's all I needed to hear from that song, you know, because that describes that song right there. A great dedication song for mothers all around the world, no matter what race, you know. And is I lost a family friend. He had passed away. He hung himself as well, and he had like a 3-year-old kid, you know. And it's just a powerful song, and I never get tired of hearing it, and I love it.
Yeah, dope breakdown from you too. Definitely, man.
Thank you,
Uh,
brother.
yeah, man, this is definitely yeah, I do agree. You know, it's definitely a overrated track, but it is timeless. You know, you could definitely relate. It's definitely a great song. You know, for those that for all the moms that's here, the ones that's all in heaven. You know, you could play that for that. It's a dope. Is a great Mother's Day track. And like you said, Chris. You know, you said we never had a song in hip hop that is so emotional like that, and
Right.
it's funny because not to get off topic, but a lot of people say like Slug from Atmosphere is like the first emo rapper.
Oh God.
I tend to disagree. Look at Pac, you know what I
Right.
mean? But he still acts like a man, like you know what I mean. Not to say Slug ain't, but like they need to look at Pac at this one. Like he wore his heart on his sleeve, and I'm not afraid to say I'm a mama's boy. You know, I
Right.
do anything for my mom. You know,
Oh yeah.
it is what it is. You know, I love my mom to death. You know what I mean? And I'll do anything for her. And just like you two gentlemen, like I've lived in a single parent home with my mom. You know, yeah, my stepfather, but he's a piece of shit. You know, he used to like beat me and like we used to fist fight and all that shit. I
Crazy
never
man.
liked it, you know what I'm saying? So but my mom, she's always been there unconditionally. You know, she don't kiss my ass. I'm a stubborn dude, and she tells it like it is, whether I like it or not. But
Right.
it definitely shaped me for me to be the man that I am today. And I love the line when he said, I moved on and started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty because even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying the rent when the rent is due. Hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent you. That's fucking beautiful, man. I
Right.
love that. I love that. And I want to say rest in peace to Phoenix Shakur.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You and Pac are reunited together. Y'all laughing, just looking down the sky and just looking at the madness is going down. Like, thank God
Right.
I'm not part of that anymore. But our legacy should live on. You know what I mean? That's what I got from that, man.
Right.
And um, yeah, Thomas track. Like I said, I am tired of this song, but I understand the reason for the song to exist. Love the Joe sample from the Crusaders. Um, what I didn't know, the bass line was done by Robert Bacon, who was done a lot of work with DJ Quick and stuff. So I thought I was
Oh
pretty
shit.
yeah. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Dear Mama.
Dope breakdown, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And unfortunately for me and my mom don't have a really good relationship. She's like kind of like I'm putting it out there. Just I'll keep it a buck. Kind of like Doughboy and Ricky. You know, like my brothers are fucking Ricky. I'm Doughboy. I don't know why I'm speaking like fucking trash, but it is what it is. You know what I
Damn.
mean? Yeah, man, it's really like that. Like I'll be honest, she did feed a nigga, clothe the nigga, and all that when I was coming up. But like around the age of 10, it just was trash from there on end. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it is what it is. You know, only thing I can relate to in that song is the shit that I told you about the father and the nigga
Right.
selling drugs and that and treating the kids good. You know what I mean? But
Right.
another thing I want to talk about the mama was "Now I Feel Ya" off the '93 Scarface album. The Word Is Yours. Like Scarface said that Pac was inspired by that. He told him to do their
Oh,
mama. Yeah, I thought that was
Wow.
dope. You know, because that album gets no fucking credit, no love at all.
oh, I
You know,
love that album, man.
hell yeah. So throw that out there. But yeah, amazing breakdown from all of us, I think.
Yeah. For sure.
Hell yeah. Next we get It Ain't Easy. Great beat. By Tony Pizarro, if I'm saying that right.
Mm.
Um Pac talks about going through shit in life and how shit ain't easy. He also touches on the Quad Studio shooting and the sexual abuse trial.
Yeah.
I love what he said, but ain't nobody saying oh nuts is making bucks while those sluts is getting fucked. I love that
Mm.
line right there. Nice smooth track, man. The synths are dope as fuck. And then Easy's very smooth. That's that like cruising the motherfucking streets, high as a motherfucker, relaxing. That's what I feel on that track. It's the kind of vibe it puts me in. Dope track, man. I fuck with it and Easy.
Yeah. Dope melodic track. Fuck the fame, I'll be custom to make a million. Lord knows, ain't no love for us ghetto children. Love that line by him.
That's
Damn
it.
it. I think he broke out.
Oh shit. Damn. I'll go. Um.
Yeah.
Yeah. Decent track. I love the lyrics, but I wasn't a fan of the beat. That's just me personally. Not one of my favorite tracks, but I do like what he had to say, and I could definitely relate. How shit ain't easy, man. Yeah, I like the line when he says, "I can't sleep, niggas plotting on me, kill me while I'm dreaming, wake up screaming and screaming, cause I hear them sucking scheming. Probably paranoid. Problem is them punks just be fantasizing." I love that. That's fucking dope. Another line I like when he said, "And even though you're innocent, you're still a nigga." So they figure rather they have you behind bars than triggers. Man, ooh,
Now that's
man,
deep shit right there,
that
man.
Hmm.
is deep shit. That's crazy, dude. Man. Yeah, I love that, man. That's my thoughts on It Ain't Easy.
How's yeah. Chris?
Yeah. Great melodic track. Love the line where he says, "Fuck the fame, I'll be custom to make a million. Lord knows, ain't no love for us ghetto children." I love the chorus as well. Just a real solid track, real solid bang on this album.
Hell yeah. All right. Next. Can you get away? Pac trying to get a woman away from abusive relationship. It is speculated that this is about Lisa Left Eye Lopez because she had that abusive relationship with the NFL player Andre Rison, and Pac was close with Lisa Left Eye and all that. But I don't like this song at all.
I'm with you.
Don't like it. I fucking don't like it. Replace it with one of those unreleased joints. This song sucks. I'm keeping it a buck. You know, perfect fucking album up to this point, man. Just don't like it. It's that fucking soft, simpy bullshit. Not a fan at all. Even the shit when Pac's talking is cringy. Please, the fuck out of here. I didn't like that at all.
No.
I did not like this. It's not. It's boring. You know, like
Yeah,
this is automatic skip. You know, this is a
Yeah.
fucking friend of mine. I'm me against the world, man. Don't like it at all, man.
Yeah. Um, I think it was okay. Not one of the best love songs I could say from Pac. I like the lines where he says, "I can see a state of misery from the introduction. Ain't about no sucking or touching, just harmless discussion." And him talking to the female about what she's going through in her relationship. And I didn't even know that it was about Left Eye. That's like news to me. That's crazy though. But I remember that whole situation with Left Eye and Andre Rison back in
Yeah.
94, 95, and she burned down this mansion and shit.
Yeah,
But yeah, I agree, Mike. Like that doesn't sound like Pac at all. Like him begging for, you know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah,
don't, I
trash.
don't like. Yeah, that's my thoughts.
Yeah, I'm with you guys, man. I was not a fan of the song at all. Yeah, I wasn't, man. It's just yeah, like you guys said, man, it just doesn't fit Pac, man. But the subject matter is definitely relatable. I'm pretty sure all of us had, met a girl that we all love, that we all liked at one point, that want to go out with them. But unfortunately, she's with a situation that that she can't get herself out of. You know what I mean? Because she likes that bad boy or whatever. But oh, but he's a good guy. He's just very troublesome. And it's just like these chicks that be trying to change niggas like that. Like you can't change them. That's
Right.
how they are. You know what I mean? And that's definitely relatable. I didn't know that about the Left Eye joint too. But
Yeah,
I'm
it,
with
it,
you,
it
Mike.
it's just speculated though. I don't know if it's actually true, but
Right,
speculation. Yeah. Go ahead. My,
right.
my bad, brother.
No, no, no. You good. You good. Um, yeah, I could have done without that song. I would have put in. I would have replaced it with like a song like I don't know, Only Fear of Death, Thug
Oh,
Style, or even what's that song? Nothing to Lose, something like that. Like one of those songs
uh,
that from Are You Still Down?
Yeah.
That could have replaced that song easily, in my personal
a, a,
opinion.
a definition of a thug nigga too. That'd be
Woo!
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's my thoughts on that.
Oh, Pac, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Even as a kid, I said I fucking hate this song. You know, I
Right.
would I would fast forward that until it gets to, you know what, it's coming up.
Hmm.
Right.
Man, trash.
Yeah.
But next, old school, man.
Woo!
Man, absolute classic track.
Yeah.
My second favorite track on the whole album. Pac's Ode to the East Coast, Golden Age hip hop. You know, he mentions everyone from Dougie Fresh, Mr. Magic, Grandmaster Caz, LL, Big Daddy Kane, De La Soul, Stetson Sonic, etc.
Yeah.
Man, another line when Pac said, I remember popping and locking to Curtis Blow, the name belts, and Scott LaRock, the Super Hole back in Latin Quarters. That shit is fire, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If you're a hip hop junkie like we are, I was born in '85, so my come up was the '90s. But
Yeah.
I have I'm talking a big appreciation for late '80s hip hop, like '87, '89.
I'm
Right.
with you.
So yeah, I get fucking chills listening to this song. It's so fucking the Grand Pooba sample.
Oh,
Yes.
Um, oh my god, yo, masterpiece. You know, Pac talking shit. Hey, yo, the Italian Ices, yo. Remember that shit?
Hmm.
That was
yeah.
the shit. You know what I mean? Like you two being New Yorkers, I knew that had to hit home with y'all, man.
Oh
Oh yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely.
You know, old school is a masterpiece for me. 5 out of fucking 5, dude. I love that song.
Hmm.
What's your thoughts on old school, man?
I love it. I love the Grand Poopa sample and the Moby track and just Pac giving his like honoring the 80s era, Curtis Blow and Run DMC and UTFO. That's the era that like started hip hop in its infancy stages. That's the era I grew up in, and to see hip hop as it is now, it's like we went from the 80s all the way to now, and it's amazing. And just him honoring the people that paved the way. That's what he's supposed to do. You honor the people that paved the way for you. The
Right.
people from your past. There's always a saying. If you don't know your future unless you know your history. And Pac displayed it perfectly on that song. And I wish there was a video for that because I always loved that song, and I'm glad that he did it. and regardless of what happened between the East Coast and the West Coast, I heard somebody had told me that she didn't want to hear New York niggas talking about Pac. I'm like, well, Pac was just he was New York as well as Cali also. He represented both coasts well. He wasn't
Shit,
just
you still
Cali, you know
MC
what
New
I'm
York,
saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't just California, he was New York first. You know
right?
what I mean? And I love it. I loved everything about it. And we that's definitely a something that we don't hear nowadays. We don't hear people paying respect to the golden era. It's always about the '90s, but what about the '80s?
Yeah,
That's when in the late '70s, early '80s is when like it started. And to see like artists like UTFO and Force MDs and the Fat Boys get overlooked, it's a
yeah.
shame. You know what I'm saying? But Pac definitely represented on that song, and definitely one of my favorites on here. I love it.
Dope breakdown from you too, man. Very,
Yeah,
very,
Thank you.
very dope. Yeah, I'm with you guys. This is definitely one of my favorites. I'm with you, Chris. This should definitely should have been a single, a video for it at that. Um, like just him talking this, like just some of the shit that he was talking about. Even though we didn't grow up in the '80s, well, except for Chris, because he's older than us. But even if you grew up in the '90s, you could definitely relate to a lot of stuff that he talked about. Um, I love the line when he says, "Stick ball, humping hoochies on the wall, or taking leaks on the steps, sticking up the hall." Through my childhood, while I was a juvenile, a young nigga trying to save from Rikers Isle. Me and my homies breaking nights, keeping it true, trying to keep it true. Out in the roof, sipping 90 proof. Ain't nothing like the old school. Man, I love that. I
yeah,
love that, man. That is so fucking
Hell yeah.
dope, man. Um, Another line I like when he says, a killer crease inside my leaves when I hit the streets. I'm playing Skelly, Ringo Velio, whatever you say that, or Catch a Kiss. Before the homies, my hood learned to smack a bitch. I remember way back the weed they had. Too many seeds in the trade bag. I know, Mike, you can relate to that.
Oh hell yeah. Fuck that shit.
I like that, man. And like you guys said, the Grand Poobah sample. What more can I say? I wouldn't be here if the old school didn't pave the way, which is true. This is
right.
true, you know. And you could tell that Pac had love for the East Coast, man. Because like you said, Chris, he's
Yeah,
from New York. He's from
yeah,
Harlem, you
exactly.
know. So and like I say, he was MC New York at one point,
Right.
and then in the outro, I love that. You could just see his innocence in that track, man. Especially in the outro when he says, remember when Brooklyn would go crazy up in the motherfucking party? Remember
Mhm.
motherfuckers used to go, is Brooklyn in the house? And motherfuckers would lose their goddamn mind. And that's true. It's true because Brooklyn niggas, yo, they were wild niggas, you know?
Yeah,
And they had a reputation. And then like the Italian ices, man, the Marino
yeah,
Italian ices, man. I could fucking relate to that. Love them shits, man. Yes, and then when you said the coconut ices, that's
yeah.
actually one of my favorite ones.
Yes.
It's not my favorite. I love them shits, man. Yeah, them shits is
Well,
Don't forget
fun.
the shaved ice and shit.
Oh, whoo! And you put the syrup on the I. Oh
Yeah,
man, I could get
for
one.
real.
I'm gonna get one right now, man.
hey, all of one of the Spanish niggas on the corners, huh?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh
man. And shit like that made me miss New York, man. I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie, man. But
yeah.
it is what it is, man. But yeah, one of my favorite tracks, Dope Salt, man. I love it.
Hell yeah. Great breakdown, gentlemen.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
I gotta give before I go on to the next track, I gotta give a huge shout out to the good brother Rome Bone of Beneath the Dirt podcast. He's in the chat. This
Peace,
dude,
man.
when it comes to juggalo shit, he's the best. in my opinion, like we gotta do a video with him, man. This dude is incredible. And he has, Steve, he has the Judgment Day box set. I'm like, you motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh!
He has it right in the corner next to the Nodis box set. You can see it in his videos. This dude is
Oh,
yeah, man. Shout out to him and Murder Mayhem show. They're illest at the Juggalo shit. They're
yeah.
so I want to work with both of them one day, man. Hell yeah.
Dope.
Put out that out there. But
Shout
shout out
out
to
to you.
Beneath the Dirt, man. Hell yeah.
Salute to you, brother.
Hell yeah. Next we get Fuck the World.
Mm,
Man, absolutely love this track. Pac was incredibly pissed during recording of this album, and rightfully so, with the
yeah.
94 quad shooting and the rape allegations. Very dope beat by Shock G. Love that shit. I love when Pac said, they want to know if I claim a clique that I'm hanging with and if I'm down with his banging shit. But homie, I don't give a fuck if you blood or cuz, as long as you got love for thugs. Love that line. Classic, classic track. The chorus is dope. I can relate to that because I'd be like, fuck the world sometimes too, you know?
Mm.
And it's just an amazing track, man. Probably in my top five off the album. I'd pick five tracks that would be in there. I love Fuck the World. I love the even when he sets it off. Who you calling rapist? Ain't that a bitch true devil? Oh, he killed that shit, man. Fuck the
Mm-hmm.
World, classic. My thoughts on that.
Yeah, dope song. Pac talking about the rape case, which was highly publicized on the news over here, and that the part where he says in the beginning, "Who you calling rapist? Ain't that a bitch, you devils?" Are so damn two-faced. And people turn their back on Pac when he got convicted and went to jail for that case. I remember like on the radio when Wendy Williams was working for 97, and she was throwing shots at him and calling him one ball, and he got raped in jail and all this other shit. And people was really like turning their back on him. Like they really thought that he raped the chick and he should be locked up forever. And I did not like that shit. And that this he was real angry on this song. You could hear it. And it was just one of the great songs in this album. And I loved it, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, fuck Wendy Williams, by the way,
Yeah,
too.
I was
yeah.
just about to say that.
Yeah. And
He got
Pac let
back
it
at
be
it.
known, too. Oh, yeah, he
Oh
did.
yeah. Oh, Method Man too. Method Man made
Yeah.
it known too.
Hmm.
Yeah, Method Man said she was some jump off, sucking niggas' dicks and all that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I
because
mean?
that bitch had the nerve to put out that his wife had cancer. He didn't want.
Yeah.
He even said like his wife's family didn't know about her having cancer.
No.
He kind of had that try to keep that on the hush.
Hmm.
So yeah, so
Yeah.
fuck her for that, man. I don't respect that at all, man.
Yeah.
Fuck
Culture
yeah.
vultures not just white people, it's black people too, and she's one
Yeah.
of them.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, she's a culture vulture, man.
Facts. But yeah, man, dope track. Like you guys said, he was angry on this track. Dope beat by Shock G. He does the chorus. They both do their thing on that. I love the line where he says they want to label me a menace because I'm sitting here sipping on Guinness. Love that. Weighing 165 and these tricks should die for being jealous of a brother when he rise. Because I can see in your eyes you want to see a young player falling. They hate to see me and see a nigga balling. Love
Mm.
that, man. Love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit, man. And yeah, whew, I love that. Another line I like when he says, I'm getting flexed to me, coming from my enemies, and in their dreams is hell's what they sending me. Have I lost control or just another soul? Call for the motherfuckers when we roll. Sipping on yak as I sit back, life is a Big Mac. Brothers who come and say, you did that? Woo!
Mm.
Man,
Fire.
I love that, man. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Pac be saying some shit, man. Probably be saying
Fuck
some
yeah.
shit, but niggas be sleeping on that nigga. But like I said, he's not the most lyrical dude, but on this album, he proved a lot of people wrong. He was on this lyrical shit on this.
Yeah, he definitely was. In
Yeah,
my opinion, his best album lyrically. My personal opinion.
facts. Oh yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck the world can't get enough of that. Jesus.
Mhm.
All right. Now we get to Death Around the Corner. Man. Incredible beat by Johnny J. That's why I say Pac and Johnny. I know your favorite is like Stretch and Pac, Steven, right?
Yeah, stress and Pac. Yup.
Can't get mad at that. But my favorite producer he had is Johnny J. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh man, amazing shit with Pac. The anger and paranoia is at an all-time high in this song.
Oh
And
yeah.
again, rightfully so. I'd be the same way if niggas trying to blow my motherfucking head off, and hose a line on me and all that, sending me to jail for shit I didn't do.
But
I love the line when Pac said, I was raised in the city, shitty ever since I was an itty bitty kitty, drinking liquor out my mama's titty. Love that shit. Also love the American Me sample. You know that
mm,
little when we were kids, it
Yeah.
belonging felt good. that nigga JD from
yeah.
American Me said that shit. One of Pac's favorite movies as well. You know what I mean? And the bitch talking shit in the beginning, little kids like, what's wrong? She's like, he don't work, he don't fuck, he just stays by the with that AK in the window and shit. Fire shit, man.
Mm,
That track is banging. Pac, like his voice, just that anger, you can feel it. You know what I mean? That
mhm.
paranoid, that paranoia and that anger. Like I said, niggas were shooting at him. Niggas were fucking lying. Bitches were lying on him and setting him up. Like he was pissed, and rightfully so. You know,
Oh yeah,
amazing song. Amazing song. Thoughts on that?
yeah. Great song, banging track. I like the line where Pac says, "I think my mind's gone. All I can do is get my grind on." And yeah, just so it's a very visual track, like you said, Mike. Like the dude in the window with the gun, and yeah, we've seen that in like hood films before as well. And just a great song.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Definitely a dope song. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I could definitely see this being like part of like Thug Life. It sounds like something that would have been on the album. Like just
Like,
production wise, it definitely sounds like something that could have been on that album. That's just me personally. But dope track. Yeah, it's like you got like you said, Mike. Just him being on his paranoid shit. Just him not
Yeah.
not trusting anybody. You know what I mean? I love the line where he says, "Struggling and striving, my destiny is to die. Keep my finger on the trigger. No mercy in my eyes. In a boil of confusion, I'm thinking about my daddy. Madder than a motherfucker. They should have had me. I guess I've seen too many murders. Doctors can't help me. Got me stressing with my pistol in my sheets. It ain't healthy. Damn,
Man.
man, that's crazy. Another line I like when he said, even if I did die young, who'd care? All I ever got was mean mugs and cold stares. Got homies in my head that to pass away screaming, please. Young niggas make G's. I can't give up, although I'm hopeless. I think my mind's gone. All I can do is get my grind on tough around the corner. Wow, man, that is some deep shit right there, man. Man, yeah, dope track.
yeah,
And even the outro is crazy too. The way he said, man, say y'all niggas stop acting like pussies out there. All right, if any of you getting tired of getting ripped off like that, I want his family dead. I want his hers burnt to the ground and all that, like that. It's from that movie of The Untouchables with Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
I love
I
that.
want to
right.
feel dead. I want to. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Robert De Niro did his thing on that shit. That's like one of his best roles that he's did, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
Kevin Costner and that shit and all that, right?
Oh
hmm
yeah,
I think so.
yep.
Yeah.
Kevin Costner, Sean Connery.
classic.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dope movie, man. I love that joint, man.
Now we close out the album in the perfect way to close it out. Outlaw, man, featuring Outlaws.
Mm.
Fantastic track, an amazing way to close the album. I love when Pac said, "Never missing an early grave is my only mission." Dope ass shit.
Yeah,
He said, "If I die, never worry, bury me beside a 4-5." Just like Pac was just, beyond paranoid as we touched on before, and this song shows it. You know,
Yeah,
it's almost like you're living it through him.
but
You're living it with him. The pain and paranoia that he showed in this album. Outlaws did a dope little verses. I could do with or without them niggas. I'm a big
yeah.
fan of Gaddafi and Hussein Fatal though. You know what I mean? But yeah, Outlaw is an amazing track. A little nigga rah rah talking shit. Niggas 11 years old and shit.
Yeah.
Great like somber production on the track.
yeah,
Very dark, and it's a great way to close the album, man. The gunshot at the end and all that. That's my thoughts on Outlaw, man. Love that track.
Mhm. Banging track, the bass line, and piano. The part where Pac says, "Body bags of adversaries that I had to bury. I broke the law in their jaw all in the same flurry." And I like the collaboration with the Outlaws. That was his crew. And I feel like the Outlaws, like I said earlier, I feel like the Outlaws he brought out the best in them. I feel like they're not the same without him now. You know what I'm saying? Like they're highly slept on. But my favorites as well was Gaddafi and Fatal Hussein, and just a dope collaboration and a great way to end the album.
yeah. I'm with you guys. Dope track, definitely a dope way to end the album. Another joint that I could definitely see this being on Thug Life definitely has that vibe to it. Um, I love the line when he said, what Pac said, preoccupied with homicide, trying to survive through this crime rate. Dead bodies of black parties, those unlucky bastards. Gunfire now they require many closed caskets. Damn, love that.
Man,
That's fucking dope. I love another line I like when you said, just as well as cousin in my cell, keeping pictures of these bastards, exercising, visualizing everyone inside a casket. Picture me blasted, surrounded by niggas in masks, sent with the task to harass and murder my ass. Will I last, heaven or hell, freedom or jail? Shit's hard, who can you tell? And if you fail, high speeds and highway on the freeway. Man, love that.
Yeah.
Woo!
hell yeah.
Yeah, that's my thoughts on that.
Hell yeah, big breakdown, gentlemen. So there you go. Me Against the World, 1995. As we do every show, we're gonna, rate this shit like the Sauce magazine back in the day. Um, Only whack track to me is Can You Get Away?
Yeah,
But even with that whack track, I gotta give it a 5 mics. I got to.
Right.
You know what I mean? I have to. I know a lot of niggas say, yo, you can't give a album 5 mics if there's a whack tracks, but I'm breaking the rules. Fuck it. You know what I mean? And it's
who
like
made that up?
one, yeah, like one track doesn't hurt it. Like doesn't hurt the whole
Right,
album. You know what I mean?
right,
Right.
Do I wish it wasn't on there? Yeah, because it's too sappy for me. I don't fuck with it. But 5 mics for me. I've been had this cassette when I was a kid, and now
Yeah.
I got it on CD, on the iPod, and all that, and it's been in my life forever. It's a classic. Um, the paranoia and fucking pissed off anger is all throughout this album, and you feel it. It's to me, it's like Pac's most like emotional album.
yeah,
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I know
Mhm.
Machiavelli, he was pissed off too, but this
Yeah.
shit, man, you feel it all throughout. And All Eyes on Me is definitely a close second for me. I fucking worship that
Right.
album, but this is my favorite, man. I love this joint, man. 5 mics for me. Um, Timeless. If I'm in a Pac mood, I take this out. I don't listen to posthumous Pac unless it's Are You Still Down? You know what I mean? Because a
right.
lot of that
Right.
shit niggas fucked with, and I don't like it. But this is my go-to Pac album, along with All Eyes on Me, and Strictly for My Niggas, which is mad underrated.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
gotta review that.
I'm
Oh
down
yeah.
for that, brother. You know that. Hell yeah. And just celebrate
Hmm.
anniversary too, I think, in February. So I'm down for that.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah, man. The anniversary of this album is Thursday, 24 years. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. My thoughts on Me Against the World as in a whole, man. 5 mics. Oh, I wanted y'all to give top 3 tracks. My top 3 tracks.
Yeah.
Lord knows, Old School, and man, it's tough. Fuck it, Death Around the Corner. My top three.
Ooh, okay.
What your gentlemen's last thoughts on
Yeah.
this masterpiece of an album?
Classic album. One of his best albums lyrically, and like you said, like he went through. He was a very emotional album. He was going through the bullshit with the media and the rape case and getting shot, and all of that culminated in this album. And this is like pre-death row, so he was already pissed off. And then like from going from this album to All Eyes on Me, he had like he was pissed off for a different reason, But this album is great. The production is great, solid production from Mo B and Johnny J, and you know the videos to go with it as well. Even though he wasn't there, it was. I think the videos were they complemented the songs. And my top three, I don't know, like I played this album to death. Like I had this on cassette as well back in the day, and this was like one of my favorites that I had. And top three songs, I don't know, like that's hard because I love the whole album. Even with the song "Can You Get Away," I think that was probably more for radio that the label probably wanted from him. But
Right.
I even with that, I don't have a problem with that really. I just it's just not Pac to me. Like that's a sappy love song is not him.
Oh
And
God, yeah.
I don't know. I would have to say top three for me. I would say If I Die Tonight and Me Against the World and So Many Tears. I know that's cliche, but I love the whole album. Like I don't think there's a whack track on here. And this is a great one of his best albums ever. It's right up there for me with All Eyes on Me and Strictly for My Niggas. Highly underrated. I love the Machiavelli album as well. And yeah, man. And I like the way that I like the fact that he still incorporated, Shock G, on this album because he did come from Digital Underground, and that was they gave him his big break. I like the fact that he still, was loyal to that group, and it's just a great song album. Yeah, I love it, man. Love it.
Hell yeah.
Five mics.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. Dope breakdown from you too. I definitely agree with you guys. This is definitely his magnum opus. This is like one of my favorite albums. My opinion, definitely one of his darkest albums. I know a lot of people say, Machiavelli's a dark album, but I feel like this album, this is like his most personal album. He talks about his mom. He talks about how he's felt, like him with his paranoia, his insomnia. How he felt emotionally when it comes to relationships, but like in a dark form, and I love that. And I love the sequencing of this album. I love everything about it. I love the production choices. Yeah, the Can You Get Away track, I could have done without that. That could have been more for like All Eyes on Me, in my personal
Right.
opinion. But it's not a bad track. I've heard worse tracks, but it's tolerable, put it like that. But even with that song, this is a masterpiece of an album. Um, I love Pac from 91 to 95. That's my favorite era of Pac. The stuff that he's did with Shock G, um, Big D, rest in peace to Big D, the Impossible, who did production like If My Homie Calls, joints like that. The Strictly for My Niggas album, the Thug Life album, Stretch, rest in peace to Stretch. And I'm with you, Mike. The work that he's done with Johnny J is impeccable. I mean, even some of the unreleased stuff that they did together that were supposed to be on the albums like Euthanasia and all these other albums, man. Like some of the stuff I've heard is like impeccable. Um, this album here, man, it's I love everything about it. Is like I said, I love the dark feel of it. You just feel the anger in this album, his personal stories and stuff like that. But I love how he pays homage to the East Coast, knowing that you could tell that he never forgot where he came from. I love that.
Yeah.
Um, Easy his work with Easy Mo B is impeccable. Um, just love this whole album. My top three albums, I would have to top three songs, I should say. Wow, that's hard too, but I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna just go, just for the sake of the show. Temptations, Young Niggas, and Lord Knows, man. I love those
Can't get
songs.
mad. Can't get
Yeah,
mad at that though.
woo. I mean, either song you choose, there's no right or wrong answer. It's just an overall impeccable, flawless album. I love it, and he definitely was on his lyrical shit. He definitely stepped his game up. I love the fact that he kind of like went at the critics and stuff like that, like how he's a villain and this and that. Like I mentioned earlier, in the beginning of the video, saying like how the media made him out to be like this thug dude, like you can't control him. He's a bad dude, but he really wasn't. He was just misunderstood. And like just watching his interviews, like it made you really, you know, change your views on Pac. Like he was a good dude trying to make change for the better, but he just had radical ways of doing it, man, because of his affiliation with the Black Panther Party. With his parents and his uncles and stuff like that. But he's sorely missed. And one thing I want to say, all you young cats today, stop comparing yourself to Pac because you are not even worthy of Pac. I'm sorry. Not in the same sentence. Julie, so smoke that faggot nigga that got jumped in Chicago. Like, you're not the gay Tupac. Stop it. You're not. Okay? I fucking hate that. Like, I hate that shit with a passion.
New
He's
Park.
not. Yeah, exactly. Fuck out of here. And Kendrick Lamar is not Pac either. Okay,
No,
stop
hell
it,
no.
please. There could be no more Pac. Like, no,
For real.
I don't care if it's 20 years, 30 years from now, there will never be another Pac, man. Just keep doing you.
Yeah, I want
That's
to
my
smack
thoughts
that
on
nigga.
that.
Yeah. I'm the gay Tupac. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Troy Ave.
Oh
Oh, he's
God,
trash. Man, I enjoyed this episode, y'all.
I
Yeah.
did too, man. Woof.
No.
Definitely, man. That album is amazing, man. Love revisiting it. Love writing my notes to it. I enjoyed that, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk some shit to the chat. Yeah, the good brother Rombone from Beneath the Dirt said, Top tracks is If I Die Tonight, Me Against the World, and Death Around the Corner. Not mad at that at all, brother.
Yeah,
Dope tracks.
fire.
Yeah. Doobie Sonics. What's good, brother? You get 5
What up?
mics. Yeah, Doobie a good dude, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tupac is now was my shit. That's what F. Johnson said. Yeah, I love that album. That's a very slept on album. The only thing is the mixing.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, Steven, that's like one of the worst
Yeah.
mixed albums. That shit is bad, yo. And
Oh
you
yeah.
know, nothing can save that shit. I ripped the 320 kbps. You know what I mean? Still sounds the same way.
Yeah.
They need to remaster that motherfucker, man.
Oh, they definitely need to. They definitely need to.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because like songs like Trapped, Violent, like I have to like raise the volume up just to hear it clearly.
Oh yeah. You know what else sounds like shit on there? Young Black Male.
Yes.
Jesus,
Yes.
man, that desperately need a remastering.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I can't pronounce this nigga's name, but he said, "Do you like Can You Get Away more than Run the Streets?" Fuck no, Run the Streets is fire. Can You Get Away ain't good at all to me anyway.
What is that from?
All eyes on me.
Okay.
Yeah, we know how you feel with that. Oh
No,
shit.
but you know what though?
Yo,
When we did the Tupac discography rundown, like I
yeah.
have a new appreciation for the album.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but I still feel like it's a bit overrated. But I do like more than 5 tracks in the album. I put it like that.
Yeah, I fucking love that album. Like I said, one of the I probably don't like one song on there, and that's about it.
Right.
Oh fuck, what happened to Chris? Everything else, I love. Yeah, man, I'm so happy. We talked about this off air, but I'm so happy you got that Judgment Day, brother. Part
Yeah.
two.
Woo.
Yeah, man.
Man. Yeah. That
Complete your
album.
collection.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You have the overcut version for one, or you have both OGs?
No, I got the overcore for one. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. I have the overcore version. I want to say I do.
Yeah,
Uh,
cause
I
I know
will
you're
say
mad about lack of picks.
yeah. In the OG, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and you have the overcall Life After Death, right?
I do.
Yeah, because I have the OG Life After Death, and it's the same way, my nigga. Like it's a white sheep on the back of the
Yeah, like,
cover.
yeah. I'm like, you might as well just get the overcore version. But I'm happy what I have because
Yeah, the
it's
discard
just
is fire with the flames on it. I love that.
yeah. I love that. I love that. I love that, man. Yeah, man. That's
Yeah,
that. I could listen to the album like anytime, and like just like you said, like how they were influenced by Sign of the Times by Prince, and they sold a CD like that. I thought that was
yeah,
really interesting.
that was dope. James Smith, Dead Boy,
Man, I'm
KRD.
really KRD was goody. I really want that box set, man, from Judgment Day, man. I
Yes,
really want that.
I wanted to. Like I told you, what happened? My ex girlfriend. See, I was a dumb nigga at the time. I had no computer. You know what I mean? And my girlfriend is trying to order for me on her laptop, and it was sold out, my nigga. I'm like, God damn, back in '06. Yeah, Rombone has that shit from Beneath the Dirt. He has that shit, man. You can see it just sitting on the shelf all nice and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he has both OG Presence of Judgment Day.
Yeah, yo, Rombone, that's the only um overcourt joints I have. Everything else in my Nardis collection I have OG. And I'm so happy I have everything that nigga ever released. Die hard Esham fan, man.
Oh yeah.
But I'm mostly a fan from like 89 and 99. I do like some songs on Repentance. Oh shit, there it is. Yep. And I do like the OG better because it got the devil in the moon on the cover.
Yes.
Yeah, those flames, man, fire. And then you got him, the motherfucking face paint on.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I think this is from the erotic poetry, right?
Oh, homie
Or
don't play.
no, homie don't play that. Homie don't play
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking dope, man.
I love that shit. Definitely gotta do more Isham and Nada's episodes, man.
No, I'm with you on that.
There's a few I don't have OG. I wish I had the OG copies. Yeah, Rombone, I went hard, man, and just started buying. This is a long time ago. Started buying all the OG Isham and Nada's stuff. Like the most expensive I paid for was Liquid Drano for Mastermind. I paid 60, my nigga.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, but then again, what up, Oswaldo? What's good, brother?
Osvaldo was goody.
Yeah, man. I just went to town. Oh, hell yeah, man. Have me hit
Yeah.
up on those episodes. I'm all about Isham and Nadi's. Hell yeah.
Yo, we like I think like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, we did a review for Do You Believe in God? So definitely check that out.
Yeah, Rombone, check that out. I think you will fuck with that, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing all the Joker's cards too. You can hop on one of those if you want. And after that, I'm doing all twisted shit. So,
Nice.
yeah,
So you say you want me to join you for the Great Milenko joint, right?
yeah. If you're down,
Yeah, I'm
you're
definitely down. I'll
down.
definitely have to write notes for that.
Yeah, I just wrote the man Riddle Box, my nigga. I fucking adore that album, man. That took me back. You know what I mean? I'm always listening to that album, but front to back when you were listening to it, it's like, God damn, I enjoyed that. I'm starting to record joints and keeping them on private. Like
Okay.
I just did Tunnel of Love, but I got that on private. I'm gonna release that after me and my homeboy Don Chaos do Riddle Box.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like how you do it in chronological order.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Steven feel the same way. Ron Boney said Malenko was my shit. Their best producer album. Oh my God.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that, brother.
Hell yeah. Used to have the OG booming tape, the red joint.
Oh wow.
Oh shit. I watched a few of the Joker card ones. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to have Rombone on for closed casket. We can
Oh,
do
when
that.
you doing that?
We can do that whenever. I'm gonna check with him whenever he's ready.
Yeah,
And
we got to work on that too, man.
yeah, Ross, my nigga Rombone, like yeah, him and my nigga Mitch from the Murder Mayhem show, they're the best at that Juggalo shit, man. Just they're all about the music, which I like. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
They're fucking great at that shit, man. Shout out to them. I feel honored that he's in the chat right now. You know,
Yeah.
I watch that nigga on a regular. Close Casket is my favorite Esham album. Same here, man.
Woo.
That shit never gets old.
Yeah, for me, my favorite Esham albums first would be Close Casket, obviously. Then
Oh
it would
yeah,
be Kill the Fetus, then Dead Flowers, then Judgment Day.
that's a great fucking lineup. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
everything for me, from Boomin to Bruce Wayne, is perfect. Like I do like Male Dominance too. There's
yeah.
some like cracks in the motherfucking, you know, ingredients after that. But
Mm-hmm.
my top three, if I had to pick a top three, it'd be Closed Casket, and then it like ping pongs between Kill the Fetus and Dead Flowers, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
Kill
Eric
the
Johnson.
Fetus.
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
No, I was just saying Kill the Fetus, man, that's another joint, man. I love that album. It's very slept on. But to me, it's where he found his sound, in my opinion. He's found his signature sound.
Right.
I agree with that. Even though I love the first two records, but I
Oh yeah.
agree with that. So
Yep.
fucking dark too. The
Son, Game of
funkadelic
Death.
samples. Oh, Game of Death with not with Mastermind and T.
Whew.
Man, that shit is fire, man.
That beat is dark, man. Yeah, that's his L.
Hell yeah. Esham's an amazing producer too.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Eric Johnson.
I miss that production of his, man. I love that.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Eric Johnson that just ordered the Ringmaster album. Hell yeah, Eric. Love Ringmaster, man. Classic. That celebrated what, 25 years?
Oh
Not
shit.
too long ago. Closed casket killed the fetus in tongues.
Oh,
Yeah, Steven don't like. I'm not a big fan of tongues that much either, man. There's some fire on there though.
I really tried listening to it. Like it's a snooze fest. Like I started yawning, son. Like, I'm like, nah, son, I can't. Like Mike. I really, really tried. I
Yeah,
just
I'm not a fan of that much either. I'm not gonna lie. In high school, I was more of a fan of that. You
okay,
know, but it's not that good to keep it a buck. But shout out to
right.
Rombone though. I'm not talking shit on your pick, brother. But yeah, tongues could have been a little better, man. Um, Repentance, I like some songs on Repentance. Definitely not a fan of A1 Yola. Then after that, I think Rombone said this too on his show. He said after like the psychopathic stuff, it's kind of like hit or miss, man. You
Right.
know, there's a lot of Esham stuff that I'm not a fan, and I own all of it too on hard copy because I just support one of my
Right.
favorite rappers ever. But yeah, 89, 99, I would say is just like his prime years.
Yeah, I gotta get Male Dominance. I've always liked the album cover for that, but
Yeah,
I don't own it.
Robo said, "Oh man, Tongues was his last great album in my opinion." I I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
His old shit more than mix up for his new shit. Yeah, man, that
Oh, that's
is
a
old
fact.
shit. And plus the Nada shit with that is just Jesus.
Oh yeah.
One of the greatest discographies ever. And I'm so glad, like I've been listening to him as long as I have because
Mhm.
I got put on early from a Detroit nigga, my nigga Steven Oliveira. I tell the story all the time. He got me in the
Right.
ICP in '97 and Esham, Nades and all that. And I really didn't get the hard physical copies to the 2000s because
Right.
man, that shit was hard to find in Massachusetts, man.
Oh, I could imagine.
Hell yeah. What about wickedworldwide.com? Fucking love that, Room. That's my shit.
I gotta
Love that
revisit that.
album. Yeah, me and Ross, we're huge fans of that album. And I seen him live on that tour too.
That's crazy.
Fire. Hell yeah. No Dominance is a weird album, but dope. Yeah, there's some weird shitty sample in there, Room. Like some 50s music is on there, shit like that.
What, Male Dominance?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
weird shit. But there's some fire. Like I love King of Hearts. I love Out Your Atmosphere.
Mm.
Great tracks on there. Yeah, perfect album. I love Wicked Worldwide, man. They got love from Double XL too during that album, which is odd.
Right.
Murder Dog was a shit though. Shout out to them.
Yeah, I like the Bruce Wayne album too. That was dope too.
America,
Yeah.
fire.
My
Nigga,
only my
nigga,
only
what?
gripe, my only gripe with that album is the question mark tracks. I'm like, what the fuck?
Same thing with Multi Killing there, yo. I don't know, in '97, he shot with some question mark kick.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is that about?
Yeah. And those tracks are fire too, so,
Right,
you
right.
know. Get the fuck out my face is my jam. Yeah, that's a dope one too, Ron. You basically have all the shit that you care for, right, Steve?
Pretty
When it comes to
much.
eating artists, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah. What happened?
just saying, because that shit is like going extinct now. You know what I
Oh,
mean? That
no.
nigga that suck. Yeah,
Yeah. Even though they're overcore, I'm okay as long as I have a physical copy. That's all I
oh
care about.
yeah. I'm the same way. You
And
know.
I got those in the early 2000s too, like 2003, 2004.
Yeah, that. Oh my god. I do believe in God for $1, man. I can't believe. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Come up, yo.
That is a come up.
Man,
Oh shit. So I
what's
found
good?
Male Dominance for $25. So definitely gonna cop that on Friday.
Shoot you in the head for my motherfucking respect. Judgment Day in my goddamn tape deck. He killed
Mm.
that shit, man. That's on the He Coming For You joint. Fuck yeah. been a slow year for hip hop, man. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. Did you hear that? Did you hear the Ito and Muggs joint?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Hell's Roof. Fire
Yeah.
shit.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't paying no $35 for it though, but
Yeah, fuck that.
you know what I mean? Just a stunt on the gram like these niggas do. It's all
Right.
good.
But that's what kills me though, because they want niggas to support them, but look what you're paying, and then not only that, but it's limited. That's what I don't get.
Hell yeah,
Right.
that limited shit, I hate that shit.
Makes no sense, but what do I know, right?
I did a radio show, well, like not like a little shot at it. When was it? Saturday or some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I played Gmo Ski. I'm underground. You like that shit, Chris?
Yeah, that was dope. That was a dope
Yeah.
track.
Yeah. Gmo this shit, man. One of my favorite artists right now. Doing the
Yeah.
wicked shit.
Man, I want a copy of that Dice album, his second album,
Oh
Neighborhood
man.
Shittalker. I need that in my collection, man. I
Dog,
have the
I'm with
actual
you.
CD. Actually, I have the actual CD, but I want the cover and everything, man.
I've been on a hunt for that since fuck, man. Forever. You know? Love to have a hard copy of Neighborhood Shit Talking, man.
And what's crazy was that I had the opportunity of getting it a couple years ago for $20, but I didn't have the money. And by the time I had the money, it was gone.
Yeah. And if you try to look for that shit now, my nigga, you will not find it.
Nope, not even on Discogs they have it.
Nope, it's this blank. And it might be in the fucking hundreds too.
Facts.
Oh shit. Rumbone said he got one. He was selling copies a couple years back. I got one.
Oh man.
Oh man, my nigga got the Judgment Day box set and the Neighborhood Shit Talker. Man, he does this dope ass show called Wicked Shit Wednesdays, and he
Right.
plays all the underground wicked shit. He's playing a lot of 3-6
Oh
that day.
shit.
I was like, hell yeah, man. Now that when the Smoke Clears record, man, that shit is fire. The Unbreakables too. That's fucking underrated.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you have a system, you play that shit in your car, that shit sounds nice.
Fuck yeah, banging shit.
Yeah, for me, 3-6 Mafia, man, I'd say from like 91 up to 2005 are my favorite years.
Yeah, man. For me, 95 to like 05 because of that most
Okay.
known unknown shit is fire too.
I gotta check that. I didn't hear that.
Yes, I think you fuck with some tracks on there definitely.
Yeah, that Stay Fly shit. I mean, I like that song. That was dope.
Yeah, and there's some real dark shit on there too. Like real
Oh, I can
dark gangster
imagine.
shit on there. Hell yeah. Rumbone said that Disney Day box set was a disaster release. Mad drama behind that shit. Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Never knew that. He said he thought he was never gonna get it, man. I'm
Damn.
the same way, my nigga. Rumbone said 3-6 Chapter 2 World Domination. That's my
Woo!
favorite album, brother.
I need to get
Hell
that
yeah.
too. That's a great album.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, Mystic
Next
Styles,
up,
that's my favorite, but that album is whew,
my fucking cousin Jason, that nigga look like Rick Ross.
yeah.
Like that, he got me on to 3-6, and that's the first album he played me, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's my favorite, yo.
What's your favorite track off that album?
Man, let's see. There's a Lord Infamous soul track in there that I fucking love. I I forgot the name of that. She'll pull up the track list. Late Night Tip, which also on the end. You know, can't go wrong with that.
Right.
The track with Dayton Family. That shit's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a hard copy of that shit too.
You got a hard copy?
Yeah, I'm so happy I got a hard copy of that shit too, man. Yeah, the Land of the Lost, that joint, that's fire. The whole fucking album, man. Chapter 2, that shit. The posse
Yeah,
cut on there is
man.
fire. Yeah.
My favorite tracks off that album, Hit a Motherfucker, Motivated, I Ain't Your Friend, yo, Gun Claps. Oh my god, that shit is fire. And
Word.
Body Parts 2, Part 2.
Yeah, the body part joints, the posse cut joints,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
those are all fire.
Prophet Posse, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I get paid on Friday, so I'm definitely gonna get a hard copy of that.
When he trying to release the box set, he kept pushing the date back. Probably took 6 months for him to send them shits out. Damn.
Damn, yo.
The posse cut on there is fire. Yeah, hell yeah. I have the
Chapter
CD
1
in
is
it.
dope too.
Chapter 1? Hell yeah. The
Yeah,
end?
yeah, mm-hmm.
Hell, I have the CD and anniversary vinyl they put out. Dope.
Yeah, my favorite
Fuck yeah,
tracks I
brother.
like is Stomp, Got You Shaken, Walk Up to Your House, In Too Deep, Last Man Standing, Body Parts, Destruction, Terror, Get 'Em Crunk, where the killer's hand, where they use the body sample,
Oh,
but they
that's
put the
fire.
joint. Man, that shit is dope. And Life or Death,
1996.
96, yup.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, when I bought Mystic Styles, man, I was in love, son. Like that shit, I put that shit in heavy rotation.
Hell yeah, back when they were doing the wicked shit, man.
Yup.
Hell yeah. That's a classic, dog. Fuck yeah, 95.
Yup.
Classic.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And what I love about it is because they really stick with like their mixtape shit on that album. That's what I like about it.
Hell yeah. Like all them fucking old school Memphis tapes that niggas was putting out.
Yeah.
Underground Memphis shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that whole
Better.
album. What happened?
Hell yeah. No, my bad, brother. I was reading this question. Better soundtrack. I'm About It or Tales from the Hood?
Tales from the Hood.
I don't know. It's tough, man. I love I'm About It to death. That's the one of the illest No Limit fucking. Well, not fuck one of illest No Limit soundtrack. But I go Tales from the Hood because I'm Born to Die Alone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Spice One, man.
Yeah, he killed that shit. That should have been a single too.
I agree.
Yeah, Tales from the
Rocky,
Dark Side. That's my shit too.
yeah, that's just dope as hell.
Gravediggers. Let Me At 'Em with Inspector Deck.
Yeah,
Even that
Tales from
shit
the Hood
with
soundtrack is
Domino
dark.
too. Tales from the Hood.
Ah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
fire. Better soundtrack. Oh, I read that already. Rocky Five soundtrack or Poetic Justice soundtrack. That's odd, my nigga. It's that nigga. Yeah, Poetic Justice. I go Rocky Five. Never even heard that shit.
Yeah. Pretty sure it got some dope joints though.
I love the movie, but the hip hop in there sounds real cheesy. Go for it. Oh shit. Graffiti says Outcast, Players Ball, Ape on MJG, Space Age Pimpin'. Shit, Players Ball, man.
Is well, man. Ooh, especially the reprise version with the piano. Love that joint.
Fire. Hell yeah. True to the Game or On Top of the World. On Top of the World. You know I love True to the Game, but that's Ballin' G's best shit.
Yeah, I gotta get hard copies of that album, man.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, man, that shit's pretty sure you get the re-releases.
Yeah, I just hope it's not chopped and screwed though.
Oh yeah, man. Myself, fucking. This is mad weird. I got Mr. Mike, the Wicked Ways joint,
I
and
got that too.
The CD itself says chopped and screw, but it's not.
Okay.
Thank God. You get some fucking crazy misprint.
Yeah, there's so much other albums I want to get, man. Like, I want to get like some of their stuff, April and MJG. I want to get like some MC Breed stuff.
Yeah, same here. I got no breed shit because it's like I don't feel like paying the amount they ask. You know, you know.
Right. I still need to get the Big Mike joints, something serious from '94.
How's that looking? Is that still in print?
Let's see.
I'm just curious. I haven't checked in a long time.
It's probably out of print, but shouldn't be too expensive though. Something serious. Okay, yeah, I see a couple 11.99 on eBay.
That ain't bad at all.
Yeah, 14.99, 16.95, 60. That's not too bad.
Nigga Eric Johnson said, "What should I get on vinyl? Jizzle Liquid Swords or Mob Deep Hell on Earth? Holy shit!
Get both.
Yeah, both. You can't go wrong with both.
Get Cuban Links." Everyone said, "Ah, yeah, that's my favorite fucking Wu Tang solo. Y'all niggas know that we did a review on that. Welcome to the South 2004. Welcome to the Block 2004. I don't know what the fuck that is. I can't say your name, homie.
I think he's talking about Welcome to the South 2004 with Young Buck, and then the song Welcome to D Block.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you now. Welcome to the South of fucking Straight Outta Cashville, nigga. That shit is fire.
That beat, man. Yeah, that's that triple beam stacking shit right there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
David
Yeah,
Banner and Flip on
I
that.
forgot Lil G. Yeah, I need to get it. I have a second album from 2000. It's not that good, but I need to get his album in Angel Dust that came on '98. That got some dope shit too.
I never heard of that cat. I gotta check him out.
Yeah, he's like affiliated with 36 Mafia.
Welcome to D Block. That shit with Jadakiss and fucking Styles and Sheik and Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just a dope track.
I'm just glad I was able to get the what those like the Kingpin Skinny Pimps, the
Oh
Gangsta
yeah, I
Black.
got
I'm
that too.
so glad I got those, man. I got those straight off um DJ Paul's website.
Powder get you hyper.
Woo!
Get you hyper. Get you powder gets you hyper. That shit is fire. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Rome Bone man. Kusa nigga the Devil's Playground? Fuck
Ooh,
yeah.
I got that.
Fire album, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to him too, man.
Hell yeah. Man, the Killjoy Club album with ICP and the Mafia 6. Fire, man. That shit bumps.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, man. That shit is fire. RP Kusa, man.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Lord Infamous as well.
Hell yeah, man. Lord Infamous too. My favorite member of 3-6.
Mm-hmm.
Also happy you got motherfucking to the Club Up Thugs too, my G. I know
Yes,
that.
yes, I had
Yeah.
to. And I got the double disc joint too with the bonus disc.
Oh yeah, see I have the singular, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hold on,
dope.
I'll show you right now. Hold on.
Yeah. What's on there, matter of fact? Banks Rotten Apple, the Jewels, the game's been missing. Oh, great question, Darren. I gotta go with Banks. No, no, I don't know about that. That Jewel's album is fire. I go with the Games of Missing. Rumbone said Killjoy Club was dope. I love Paul's production. Same here, man. That should be slapping. Yeah, I gotta go with Jewels on that one. Your Rotten Apple is dope though.
Oh yeah.
G Perico affiliated or Mozzie Sleepwalk, and I gotta go with affiliated. G Perico is dope as shit. Mozzie's good too though. Cats and Dogs 2011 or Politics as Usual 2008. Shit. Cats and Dogs
That's
from
evidence.
Evidence. Yeah,
Yeah,
Evidence
evidence.
and then Terminology from '08. Yeah. Two good albums though.
Oh yeah.
Ghetto D is one of the best hip hop albums of 1997. I agree. Definitely. Who had the best first solo album from the G Unit besides Get Rich? Great question, Rombone. Um, Game, the documentary.
Game and Banks.
I like Hunger for More too. I know a lot of niggas don't like that album.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, man, classic.
Yeah, and then see, I got the bonus. Got this too. Show you guys that right now. Got the.
Yeah.
Oh. All right,
What's
so
what's on that, Steve? Yeah.
all right, so the bonus disc has it has 6 tracks. It has a song named Mind State, Put Your Guns in the Air, To the Club Up 97. The album version, DJ Herb Gets Crunk and Tear It Up Mix Clean version. Where Them Dollars at Street Bounce. And DJ Herb's Ride Out Late Night Remix. That's it.
Man, that's dope.
Yeah.
Never even knew that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so glad I got it, man, because I've always wanted an album. Shout out to the cool one. Shout out to him. I
Oh yeah,
Chuck.
he
Shout out to that dude, man. He's put me onto a lot of southern stuff, man. Like he's the one that put me onto the terrorist shit.
hell yeah from '91.
Yup, I was just listening to that. I was just listening to that joint. Blow them up or some shit. I'll blow the bodies up. Some shit. I love that joint, man.
Hell yeah, man. You're lucky to have that too, brother.
Yeah, I just spent a grip, but it was worth it though.
Hell yeah, brother. Same. I can say the same with Liquid Drano. You know.
Yeah.
Inspiration 2006 or Triller 2008. Inspiration, who's that, man? It's kind of, oh, is that Young Jeezy? Oh, yeah, work Rombone. Okay, that's what's up. We'll do it next time then, brother. Definitely down for that. Yeah, I gotta go with, probably Jeezy. Yeah, that shit right there, man. Whew.
Yeah, man.
I gotta download it.
Yeah, this shit is
I, wish,
a lot of
I
shit.
know it's amazing. I wish I had that. I wish I had DMG, Rigor Mortis.
Oh yeah, I need that in my life.
Yeah, man. Rap a lot classics.
Yeah, if you guys like Ghetto Boys, but more on the political tip and a little bit more darker, then that's the album to get.
Hell yeah. Jeezy's second album. Great Depression or The Truth? The Truth, man. Beans underrated.
I like both albums, but I'd have to choose Great Depression though. It's
I'm
crazy
not
that
mad at I'm not mad at that. You know why? Because that was slept on, man.
yeah, because I slept on that album. I was like, what the fuck is this? But then I re-listened to it. I was like, yo, this just type dope.
Shorty was the bomb. Trina Mo,
Mm-hmm.
Damien 3. I was
Yeah.
in fucking a freshman in high school when that shit came out, man.
Same.
Razzcast, Soul on Ice, or Paris Sleeping with the Enemy. Soul on Ice.
Mm. I love both albums, but I have to go with Soul and Ice on that.
Yeah. Same here, brother. Probably my favorite Paris album too. That would make me do it, but that shit is amazing.
Yeah, I gotta give a big shout out to I think it was Killer Tapes or John Dixon that gave me the Paris album, Sleeping with the Enemy. No, not the Devil Made Me Do It.
Yeah, man. You got the OG too, which is amazing.
Yeah, I had to, man.
I got the reissue, unfortunately, but you know what? Fuck it.
What's your favorite track off that album?
Man, that title track, dog.
Oh,
That shit. That title track. Um, gotta look at the track list because I can barely remember this shit.
yeah,
Listen to that shit a while.
Ebony. That's my shit right there. Ebony.
Yeah, yeah, that's a great track. So real militant shit.
Mm-hmm.
Scarface Groove, that's fire.
Oh yeah, that's just fire. What's your
Got the
favorite
camera.
one from the second album? The Sleeping with the Enemy.
The second album,
Yeah.
man. One of my favorite tracks on there is it's a fucking single, but I don't give a fuck. That Days Are Old.
Woo!
Love that shit.
Yeah.
So there's Bush Killer on there. Think the
Yeah.
top of my head right now. Yeah, that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bush Killer.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember first hearing Days of Old on the Strat movie.
That beat, fire.
Yeah, that shit. Ooh, I was like, yo, who is that? Then I checked the credits on by the end of the movie where they showed us the music that was being played, and man, that shit right there is dope, man.
Yeah,
The Sada song, that's my shit too.
that's a great shit too. Yeah.
Yeah,
What is it? Coffee, Donuts, and Death.
yeah, woo.
That shit is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Love his voice too. Imagine an Ice Cube in Paris joint.
Oh man, yeah, he's like the West Coast. Like his voice kind of remind me of like Rakim, but like a West Coast version.
Yeah. He got a banging song with the clowns too, man. Fire shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. On that featuring freshness compilation.
Okay. Or the Forgotten Freshness.
Yeah, it's kind of like Forgotten Freshness, but it's called like featuring freshness. It came out, shit, I don't know, 2011 maybe. I'm like up in the air with that. But the
Oh shit.
song is fire. It's really dope. Yo, Eric Johnson, did you get the Ringmaster on vinyl? That shit looks beautiful. Or you got the CD? Oh yeah, Get on Neighbor where they became monoxide. Yeah, that shit is banging. Paris is on that record too.
Oh shit.
Kills that shit on the Hatchet Warrior album. Mr. Me Too or Arab Money.
Miss Me Too.
The Clips.
Yeah.
You got it on CD?
Music.
Yeah, shit. That's that Busted trash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Buster, but that shit is trash.
Yeah, you had niggas say, yo, I got that A-Rap money. Shut the fuck up.
Oh shit. Yeah, man, niggas was saying that.
Yeah, it's like, shut up.
Niggas love to hop on trends, man. Jesus. You got my nigga Rome Bone laughing. Yeah. Oh shit.
Got that Cameron Public Enemy #1 double disc. Yeah, that shit is fire.
Yeah.
I like that. 07?
Yeah.
Yeah. Swizz. What up, Swizz?
Swizz, what up?
Swizz, my guy, was good.
One of my favorite people. He's a real motherfucker. Shout out to Swizz, man.
Swizz Beats.
One of my, one of my favorite people right there, man.
Let's see. Darren Nash, BG Chopper City in the Ghetto or Masterpiece Ghetto D?
Ghetto D
Or
for me anyway.
fire. That shit got some shit. Yeah, that Chopper City in the Ghetto is that shit. I need to get that
I
copy.
love that album.
Cash Money's an army. Whoo! Damn, 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 damn.
That shit is fire.
That beat, man.
Manny Fresh doing his motherfucking Thug Dizzle on that shit. What up, Chris?
What up?
Want to cop that Shogun Assassin soundtrack? I got that with the fucking DVD. Came for free with the DVD.
What is it?
The Shogun Assassin soundtrack.
Oh shit.
Yeah, got that with the DVD. Chilling, excited for the new music this Friday. Yeah, man. Flea Law dropping.
Mm.
You know. Get Greater Later. El Camino dropping Don't Eat the Fruit.
Damn.
And probably some other shit I can't really think right now.
Yeah.
About to cop that show. Oh, yeah, I read that already. Prime or Before the Money? I don't know what the fuck Before the Money is, brother. Oh, Joey Badass. Okay, I got you.
Joey.
Joey, man, I love Prime, but
Yeah.
Badass first album is great.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Prime on that one.
Not mad at that because that's fucking stupid too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That shit is dope as fuck.
See, my favorite project from Joey is the Summer Nights joint, the Summer Nights
yeah.
mixtape.
Fire.
That is my shit. I love that.
1999 and that are fucking classics. I put the stamp on that.
Mm-hmm.
Conway, yeah, my favorite rapper walking the fucking planet Earth right now, man.
Yes.
Single dropping Friday to a Buster on that shit.
Mm.
Oh shit. What Letter
I'm
Lake?
hoping it's some new shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's off the fucking Shady debut.
Gotta be.
Cause them Griselda boys. Oof. I'm so happy I put a lot of people on the Ala Zuli Lu too, man. A lot of the viewers are fucking with them.
Yeah, I heard
Them
some joints
niggas.
from that shit. Fire, yo.
Ooh, man.
I see what you mean by the boom bap joints, yeah.
Yeah, Ala Zuli Lu, them Zoo boys, Axe, illest niggas in the wicked shit right now, man. Fucking that almighty record. It fucking Tales from the Lotus Pod, the 2001 OG Dark Lotus, and Do You Believe in God like had a baby that beat the album, like dead ass. Like that shit is incredible. You know what, John? I think you fuck with too, Steven. Check out Move Back from the Psycho mixtape. That shit is nuts.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, real boom bap shit on there, man. Yeah, I agree with you, Dirk. Ala Zuli Lu is the best thing to happen to the wicked shit in a minute. I agree, brother. You know, Chris fucks with them, that's dope as hell.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas. Swizz fucks with them. Rudy fucks with them.
Right.
Rudy, man.
Matt, Hoobie fucks with them. Like them Zoo boys, man, they're the illest niggas out. Like they really made me fall in love with the wicked shit all over again. Cause I mean, even putting out fire, but Psychopathic was slacking until Phyllis Fred Fury came out, which is fucking banging. But that shit, man. Yeah, Psycho is fire, Rombone. I love that fucking tape. They got Mastermind on there too. Man. Yeah, Lost Cause is the shit. I love Lost Cause. That live show was nuts. Yeah, I seen you went to the show, Ron. I missed this shit, man. Cause I'm in Massachusetts too. Moss Pit from beginning to end. I could imagine, brother. Damn. What were you listening to, Steven? The Almighty record? Like shit up from that album?
No, I was on YouTube. I just typed in their name and then like I just
Yeah.
gone through the YouTube mix and I was just listening to like various songs. So I couldn't even tell you what album was it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I think you would love the Almighty. I gotta send that to you.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Skin. Oof. No, I'm with you though. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't hold a candle to the Almighty. It's not better than that at all, man. I agree with that. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, the songs I like from the Almighty, Decomposing, Into the Fire, Blasphemous, Dead, Stained Glass, Down for Life, The Suffering, love that joint, Venomous, Belial. Like,
Venomous with Twisted. That shit is fire.
and I seen a couple of videos like The Suffering, um, Vibe from the Axe Murder Boys. That was dope too. Um, the
A
Trunk.
and B. Oh, on the trunk off Psycho. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's dope. Forever Face, Axe's Family, shit like that. So
yeah.
yeah,
Hell yeah,
nothing.
man. Axis Family's a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Whole goddamn family answers to the beast. Lee Carver, man. That nigga's nasty. Michael C.
Mike C was really.
Yeah,
Yep.
Saint Poetry is on the Lala. I can't pronounce that shit. But yeah, he kills that shit on there.
Oh shit! Insane Poetry's on that shit.
Yep, and Saint Poetry's on that album. Flatliners on that motherfucker.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit blew my fucking wig back.
Yeah, I got their first album from '92, Grim Reality.
Yeah, that's rare shit.
Yeah, got that joint.
It's got the Paul Stanley album on vinyl. Next is Ace Frehley. Yeah, that's the best shit. Don't get fucking Peter Criss and Gene Simmons. That shit sucks. My opinion. That shit is trash. The song is a story of what we killed for. I was still born, but still born. Yeah, Joey Black killed that shit, man. Hell yeah. My favorite's Lee Carver, but no. Billy Obey's my favorite, but Lee Carver, I would say, is the nicest out of the three, man. Brooklyn's Finest or I Love the Dough? Brooklyn's Finest for me.
Yeah, Brooklyn's Finest.
Yeah. I love the Dough with Angelo Winbush and shit on it.
Mm-hmm.
Dope song, but I go Brooklyn's Finest.
Yeah. Two Shorts, Cocktails, or E40's The Hall of the Game. I'm gonna have to go with Cocktails.
Hall of Game. I love early E40. The mob music E40 is my shit.
But yeah, that Federal EP is dope.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. OC's Word Life for Lost Boys Legal Drug Money. Damn, it's hard.
OC.
OC Word Life of Lost Boys.
Legal Drug Money.
Oh, they're both fucking classics, man. But see, what was making it hard for me, Little Drug Money is a huge part of my fucking childhood.
Oh, same.
And niggas in my projects look like that. And it's I gotta go Little Drug Money, man. Niggas might kill me. The boom bap heads might kill me.
Yeah.
But if it was Jewels, I'll pick Jewels.
Right, of course.
But Word Life is a masterpiece. Don't get it twisted, people.
Oh, yeah.
I love Word Life, but the Lex Cruz Beamers and the bands and all. Yeah, Lost Boys for me.
They're angry at you, Mike.
So be it,
They
nigga.
throwing stones at your window right now.
Yeah, I'm a fucking get them niggas a business outside. Yeah, man, that shit is fire though. I love both of them though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Legal Drug Money. Yeah.
I want to review that one day too.
Oh, I'm
Oh
down.
yeah,
Let me.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I got that three. I got the three albums. Legal Drug Money, Love, Peace, and Happiness, which I feel is underrated,
I
and
agree.
and
I definitely.
LB for Life.
Never even heard I'll Be for Life. Freaky ain't even on that shit, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I
He,
didn't
he's
know
on a couple. He's on a couple of joints, but it got some joints, but like it wasn't like oh my god, but it got some joints. Like I remember the big single off the album was Ghetto Jiggy. That was pretty big.
Yeah, I never even heard of that shit, brother.
Yeah. There's this one song that was a single, but it was like more like an underground single. It's called Take a Hike. Oh my god, that's my shit.
Oh
that.
shit, I'll check that out.
Gotta take a hike, G. Woo, that beat. Man.
That's on the LB Fam album.
The LB
Yeah.
for Life.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah.
Nas, it
Uh
was written of Pete. Oh my bad, Steve. Go ahead.
I was just reading Debrick's the one
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, you did. Scorpion 2001 was his Eve's second album, or La Bella Mafia Lil Kim's 2003.
Eve,
Neither.
Scorpion.
Yeah, I had to go with Scorpion too.
I'm not dissing Eve or nothing. I haven't heard Scorpion since I was in high school, so
Right.
I never owned it. One of my girlfriends had it. I barely remember it. To be honest with you.
You ain't
But
getting them. That was my
That was
shit.
good.
whew,
Yeah.
I do
That
like
joint
her
she did
first
with
album. So
Yeah, that first time was dope.
Yeah.
Love Is Blind is so fire, man. That shit is fire. I can't know what it's.
Yeah.
Nas, it was written of Pete Rock and Seal Smooth, the main ingredient. Damn.
Yeah, that's hard.
It was
As
written.
much as I love both of them, I can't go against It Was Written. I cannot. That is his best lyrical performance ever.
Yeah.
I love Main Ingredient to death. Boom bap masterpiece.
Oh yeah.
Their best work in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
But It Was Written, it holds a place in my heart. It actually fucking I love that. I gotta go with that.
Yeah, I'm about to go. It was written so.
Yeah. No wrong answer for that, but yeah, It Was Written is just fucking incredible.
Yo, fellas, I'm about to call it a day. I gotta get some shit I gotta get done.
Same here. Same here. I gotta go pick up my little brother and shit like that. You know what I mean? But thank y'all fellas for coming out for this amazing review. I enjoyed the fuck out of this.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the whole chat like always, especially my nigga Rome Bun from Beneath the Dirt. That's like an honor to have him in the chat because I'm a huge fan of his podcast. Shout out
Right.
to KRD, Eric Johnson, Michael C, Swizz, all of them, man. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate it. All right. Y'all niggas on the flip side. Peace.
Peace.